Okay, so look, function notation, your f of x is equal to y. Y is equal to that f of x function. It's a correlation of the function. The number inside is x, that's your input. Y is your output. It's after the equal sign. So this is the same as a coordinate point x, y. X is inside the parentheses. Y is after the equal sign. It's your output. So if you're asking for what is f of negative 6 is equal to what output value, here, if x is negative 6, this is your x-axis. Find negative 6 here. What is the correlating y value? What's the point on the function? The point on the function is at negative 1. And so there's your negative 1. Okay, so now go f of 0. When x is 0, what is y? 0, right? Because this is your point 0, 0, right? So f of 0 gives me the point 0. Okay, go to the E1. F of what gives me 2? So in this case, they give you the output 2. Find the input. So find 2 on the y-axis. See ya. 2 on the y-axis. Okay, you got a bunch of options here. You have this one. You have 3.5. You have 2. You have what? 0.4. Negative 0.4. You have like negative 1.5, or you can go straight to the point, the one that's dotted for you, and that is at negative 5. But the other ones would not have been wrong. So for E, if you chose negative 5, that's correct, but you could have also given me negative 1.5. You could have given me negative 2.5, right? It doesn't have to be at that concentrated, very dot. It could be any point that is at that 2. Okay, you just have to find the correlating x value. So this little exercise between these two, it's just, can you follow along with the function? Can you guys identify the x and the y, the input and the output? And remember, x is inside the parentheses, that's your input. Y is the outside after the equal sign, that's your output. And then on graph 2, you have 2 functions. What I would recommend is colors. It helps. So, keep going. Yeah? Okay. If this helps you guys, because I would make a mistake. Okay, look. I'm going to make a G orange. So then whenever G, I'm going to color code it orange. So I'm not going to accidentally grab the number from F, and I'm going to color code. And so then these are pink. And that way I'm looking at the correct function for the input-output correlation. Yeah? Okay, so now if I go through this, and so it's the same concept. What's f of negative 9 is equal to what? Well, negative 9 is the x value. So negative 9 is here. What's the correlating y value? 1, because the point is negative 9, 1. That's it. So if I try G of negative 3, what is the point? Negative 3 what? So negative 3 past the pink, go to the orange function G, and that is at 7? Yeah, okay, thanks. 7, and so that is your coordinate point. Yeah? Not bad? I'll just do a 4 one. What's the correlating input value to the output value 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 0. Even easier. There you go. All right. Okay. I'll stop the video. Afterwards, we'll talk about the factoring review at the bottom. When I stop the video, it restarts to the beginning, so it'll wipe out. But then once it uploads to the the desktop once it records. Then I'll put it back up and you'll see what you can see now. Okay.